Today we're looking at Checkmate, and Checkmate is a form of check, but there's no way to escape. This is what happens when your capture, protect, or run away fails. There's no way to do either of those three methods. So let's look at our first example here. So in this position, Black realizes that really this pawn is free to capture because Black sees something that White evidently does not. White thinks, well, I got a free bishop here, but rook to d1 in this case is checkmate. The king can't run anywhere because the rook covers the entire first rank, and the pawns on the second rank block the king in. And there's no pieces to drop back and block for protecting. So king can't run away, there's nothing to capture, so CPR fails. This is checkmate. Game over. Okay, in this example, I'm going to go ahead and show you the Scholar's Mate, which you can check out our video on Chess for Anyone on YouTube to see the Scholar's Mate, as we'll demonstrate here. So, one of the faster checkmates in chess goes down like this, keying in on that weak f7 square, does the bishop, and this extremely aggressive move. Perhaps Black attacks queen, but we have this queen and helper mate. So the bishop assists the queen. The king cannot capture the queen because the bishop defends, and there's no other pieces to capture that queen. So there's no capture, there's no way to protect, there's no blocking when the piece is right up against the king, and there's no place to run. If the queen was out of the way here, if we could move this black queen, which is not possible in real life, then we could run away here. But in reality, this is not possible, so this would be checkmate if I had the queen back. Okay, and in our final example here, I will demonstrate the fastest checkmate in chess, the Fool's Mate, which there is also a video on for Chess for Anyone on YouTube. White would have to play very badly. First of all, maybe pushing this f pawn, and Black plays well here, attacking the center of the board, and then a horrible move here, playing this pawn up 2 squares, leaves this diagonal open, which we call the Fool's Diagonal, because it allows the fastest checkmate in chess, the Fool's Mate. And this is game over. There's no way to capture the queen. There's no piece here that can capture the queen, so you can't do c. You can't protect, there's just nobody that could jump in there. If we had a piece that could move to either of these squares, either on f2 or g3, that protect would work, but White has no piece that can do this. And White is blocked in by his own pieces. If the queen was gone, or the pawns were moved, or even this bishop was moved, then the king could run away, but the only square that the king could theoretically move to would be here on f2, and the queen also controls that square, so CPR fails here. This is the foolish checkmate. Game over. This concludes our video on checkmate. We've seen a few examples, but you can also check out several of my YouTube videos. I have a bunch of different checkmate videos to kind of familiarize yourself even more with the goal of chess, checkmate. Thank you very much for watching, and have an excellent day.